Greetings and salutations and welcome back to Ultima VII, The Black Gate. I just realised I'm not hearing any audio. Okay, that's weird. Excuse me a moment while I try to figure out why I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, there is no audio showing up there. Technical troubles. The joys of streaming, everyone. Now let me see. Why might that be? Let me, excuse me. Let me wander over to my, well, yeah, let me do that quickly. If I pop into, actually better yet, if I pop into here, and here, and here, and run, say, that through there, I should hear some noise. Yep, I heard that. So is it just Ultima? Okay, let me try restarting the game. Run profile. Theoretically, there should be audio. I am genuinely uncertain as to why there is not. Yeah. I think there might be a setup program. Maybe I should run that. Whoops. Okay. Close that. Let me. Do I have the setup thing set up? I do. Good. Okay. Let's see. Sound Blaster Pro, let's say. I'm going to guess that the defaults are fine. Okay, let's see if that helps. Still not hearing anything. Yeah, there should be annoying noises during that section. My apologies for this. I'm going to try to get the audio working. The joys of DOS gaming. Let's see, audio. Okay, Sound Blaster 16. I didn't see the Sound Blaster 16, so I'm going to select Pro, let's say 2. Okay, it's a 227.1. Okay, 227.1. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to run the actual profile. I wanted to run the setup again. Sound Blaster Pro 227.1. Yes. Okay. So theoretically that should work. Hold on, there was a hotkey for audio, wasn't there? Now let me see, where did I put? There we go, Ultima 7. Enjoy the intro while I attempt to figure out what's going on here. Let's see, I want the manual, I think. Ultima 7. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I want the reference card. Quick reference card. Oh no, that's Serpentile. That's Serpentile. I want the original. Now let's see. What was the audio thing? There we go. A. Okay, so let's journey onward. Oh, there we go. We have audio. Ha ha ha. Okay. So let me close down some of these things that I've been opening. Right. Okay. Where are we now? I have somewhat lost track. Okay, we're just outside Pause. And I think we've been told to go to Trinsic, not to Trinsic, to the caves to Distard. Excuse me, just to the west of Trinsic, which is... Okay, Trinsic's here, so I suppose Distard's down there somewhere. Yeah, so, right, so let's... Here we go, let's set sail. There we go. Now, let me just take another look at that map. Okay, so I want to sail a little to the east and then straight south by the looks of it. More to the east. Right. And just hug the coast a little bit here. I think we've hit Trinsic. I do actually wonder what this isle here is. It looks interesting. Let me just check that I am where I think I am. Yeah, so I'm wondering what this isle is. Let's go find out, shall we? We shall. So, it's an island with a rock. Yep, that's a rock. And some soil. Yeah. And some grass and some trees. Not all of which are alive, but I think that's fairly normal. A little ring of sorts there. I suppose that's just a copse. And if I'm wrong, I'll copse to it. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like there's actually anything of interest on this little isle. It's kind of nice that it's here, but nothing much seems to be happening. Okay, fair enough. We will get back in our boat. Whoops. No, not you, not Yana. Sorry. There we go. Let's try that again. Okay, so sail around the island. I'm hoping... yes, there we go. We have berth for our ship. Alright, thank you, Spark. Right, okay, so here we are back at Trinsic. And I believe we want to head just to the west to find Dungeon Distard, where we've been told that fellowship box, some fellowship items have been lost.
You are traveling in the wrong direction, my friend.
No, I'm pretty sure, Guardian, that he said to the west of Trinsic. So yes, so we were asked to go to Dungeon Distard, to the west of Trinsic, I believe it is, and to collect some fellowship items that were lost there. We were also assured that there are no dragons in Distard. None. And as we know, Batlin is a trustworthy fellow, so I'm sure we're not going into any sort of trap, which is why I'm saving. Okay. Yep, I agree with you. Hello, friendly dungeon. Oh no, this isn't the place that I thought it was. This is actually better. You see a creature the size and shape of a horse. From its head protrudes a single straight horn. It looks at you with eyes that shine with intelligence. Name. The creature speaks. My name is Lasher. Job. Lasher looks at you and blinks. Come now, Avatar. I do not live by the rules that govern the society of mankind. There is what I am, which is a unicorn. Then there is my purpose, which is another thing altogether. I don't know why we're asking about cetaceans, but alright, tell me about your purpose. Oh, do not be coy with me, Avatar. Thou dost know very well the purpose of a unicorn. We are foolproof virgin detectors. Unicorn. Lasher stares at you, stupefied. Tell me, dost thou know what a unicorn is? Yeah. Lasher shakes his head sadly. No, thou merely thinkst thou dost know what a unicorn is, but I shall tell thee the truth. A unicorn is one of a family of nature spirits that were once called upon to aid a very powerful wizard many, many years ago. Wizard? I do not remember the wizard's name, for much time has passed since then. But suffice it to say that he was Not nice. Anyway, for one reason or another, the chieftain of our clan, who at the time was named Sharphoof, decided that rather than heed this wizard's rightful and properly performed ritual of calling, he was going to take the herd and chase after this bevy of really fine fillies. Sharphoof. Where was I? Oh, yes, Sharphoof. The next morning, after we had had our way with these fillies, this wizard called us again. Lovely. This time, Sharphoof realized that we had best answer, and were we sorry that we did. The wizard was horribly angry, and, well, I will just say that our agreements with such people are very, very binding. Binding? Not only were we bound in service to this wizard for 1,000 years, but he has also placed a dreadful curse upon us. Service? As it fell out, we did not actually have to serve the wizard for 1,000 years. He reduced the time by a few weeks after placing that curse on us. Lasher snorts sarcastically. I was heartbroken. Curse. We nature spirits used to be renowned for our randiness, and this wizard had called upon us to assist him in the seduction of some maiden. When we stood him up, well, let us just say that he was one magician who was having a problem convincing his magic wand to work. Wow, okay. I honestly didn't remember that this plotline was like this, so my apologies. Anyway, in a pathetic attempt to bolster his diminished feelings of manhood, he ruined us with an awesomely powerful curse of chastity. Okay, I suppose chastity's a bad thing if you want to be particularly promiscuous and such like, but anyway, chastity. It was a terrible curse. First it drove us to kill all the female members of our clan. Okay, that is more than just a curse of chastity, apparently. I stand corrected. Then it afflicted us with the particular sensitivity for which we have become known. Virgin detector. That is correct. So sensitive are members of my race to all forms of sexual energy that we can only tolerate physical contact with one who has not yet had any experience in that form of procreation, or recreation if thou dost prefer. Sensitive? Yes, I find it most unpleasant to actually come into physical contact with anyone who is not a virgin, and I will avoid doing so whenever possible. Unpleasant? Actually, the part of being a virgin detector that I find the most intolerable is having to perform upon demand for some clever mage or bard or hero who wants a potential wife to try to touch me. Wife? It is a tragedy. The man always gets nervous, then places a condition on the marriage that his bride must be a virgin. They call me to put her to the test, and the man's bachelorhood is granted a reprieve. I have destroyed more engagements than the bubonic plague. Bachelorhood. Just like those fools who are wandering around down here looking for me for the same reason, I would wager. Well, they can lose that notion. I like women, I truly do, and frankly I am sick and tired of being used as the instrument of their humiliation. Fools. I am a magical creature. I can avoid them down here as long as I want. They will die of old age before they catch me. I refuse to assist them in weaseling out of some breach of promise. Thou canst tell them that if thou dost see them. Avoid. Yes, well, I do not wish to get this personal with thee, but if thou dost not mind, art thou a virgin? I'm going to say yes. Yes, I could tell the answer to my question before thou dost even speak it. Art thou a virgin by choice or by circumstance? Now, this is actually an interesting question, because we've heard that the Avatar seems to end up with a new body every time they come to Britannia, each time, hence the loss of their previous stats. So it could be by choice, that's perfectly fine, but there's an argument that it's by circumstance. I'm going to say by choice, though. Well, I'm sure thou wilt find the right person one day. That seems fair. Bye. Fare thee well, Avatar. Oh. What did that do to me? Oh, I think that's a protective thing. Nice. Everyone, have a drink. Oops, missed. Just renew it on the Avatar to be on the safe side. Right. Oh, those are caltrops. Ooh, lots of gems. Do you want to get into there? Ooh, hey. Hey, dragon. Hi. We'll go this way, I think. So I think this isn't distard, but a side dungeon to distard. Wonder where those people were who were looking for the unicorn. Be interesting to find them and have a chat with them. Oh, hey. Drake, I think that's a young dragon in this game. Ah, we're already... wait, shopkeeper? We're already starting to lose people. I think that we lost them to Caltrops. I think they're still taking damage. Ooh, there we go. Let me try that healing spell again. Okay, I don't know. How are we doing for hits? 13, 6 on YOLO, 0 on Spark, but he's just knocked out, I think. 8 on Yana, 16 on Sentry, 6 on Julia. Okay, I wonder whether we can... Will resting heal us? There's our bedroll. Let's try it. I don't know whether we can actually rest in a dungeon. Yana glares. This is no time to sleep. Look alive. Alright. What if we go over here away from where the dragon is? Right here. Oh, there's another dragon over there. Okay. Hi, dragon. We may have to go outside and rest. Oh, but there's a chest here, so that's neat. Let's try picking it. Yes, it worked. Oh wow, nice. Magic arrows. Okay, so do any of us... You're using a crossbow. Sentry, you'll have a bow. Okay, so... You take these. Okay. And what sort of ring is that? Invisibility. Neat. I'm just going to hold on to that for now. And one of you was carrying gold. Who? Who was carrying our gold? I think it might have been Spark. Yeah. Take that. And that. Is there anything underneath? No. Okay. In which case, I think we are just going to... I'm just going to quickly save to be on the safe side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step outside the dungeon. And... hey, dragon. Step outside the dungeon, rest, see whether that gives us some health back. I suspect, by the by, that the reason that my heals aren't working is that I might be out of reagents. I can't examine the heal spell from here, unfortunately, so I can't tell what reagents it... Hey, Headless. Go away. Not interested, Headless. But I'm hoping that some rest will prove restorative, as is often traditional in games like this. Excuse me, guys. Oh. Hey, oh no. Hopefully YOLO will catch up with us. Yeah, there we go. So it looks like... where did my bedroll go? Oh, there it is. Right in front of me is where it went. 8 hours sounds good. Thank you, Sentry. Right. So how are we looking now? 18 hits, 17 hits, 13 hits, 18 hits, 12 hits. Okay, good. So that does seem to have restored our health. So let us save. And let's go find distard. Greetings, new viewer. You just missed us meeting a unicorn, getting killed by, well, knocked out by caltrops, and finding some gold and, what was the other thing we found in there? Not sure. But just some stuff in a chest, at any rate. Nothing... Oh yes, magic arrows. It was magic arrows. I thought there was something good in there. So now I'm off looking for distard, which I'm told has no dragons. I think I might have gone too far some. Yeah, I'm up near Paws. Oh, we saw dragons in here, so I'm pretty sure this is distard. But I'm not sure where the entrance has gone. So I'm going to circle around this range of mountains and see if I can locate the entrance. We eat later, whoever that was. Ah, the ocean. Oh, I can't circle around this way, so alright, I'll have to... Oh, hey, sea serpent, I'll just be leaving, don't mind me. There should be an entrance somewhere. I could have sworn I remembered it being somewhere on the cliffside, on the mountain side, sort of just along the way like this. Not like that in the sort of horizontally oriented mountain range, mountainside, but like this area somewhere. You know, like sort of here or something like that. I mean, it's possible that I misremembered or misread the directions, but I didn't think so. I thought, and we saw dragons. We did see the things, so oops. So I'm pretty sure we found distard. This is where the unicorn was. Let's see if it's up here somewhere. It looks like they want food. Alright. YOLO, our provisioner. We're going to have to go hunting soon, I fear. That's not our food. There we go. You get that. You get that. You get that. You get that. Where's Spark? Nope, wants to move. The game seems to have lost the names of Sentry and I've lost her name now. Maria? No, it's not. This isn't Maria. Julia. Maria and Julia. And I seem to have actually lost track of Spark. Thorn, YOLO, Yana, Sentry, Julia. Oh dear, I think I may have gotten Spark killed somewhere. This could be a problem. Where did Spark end up? I mean, it's not a major thing. We have saves. I should really move those. There's... Yeah, okay, so we got Spark killed. Okay, who can carry him? That's the question here. YOLO, will you put this on your back for a moment or in your pack? No? Can you hold this for a moment, please, Julia? No? Or put it in your pack? Sorry, you're not Julia, you're Yana, sorry. I'm terrible with names. And yeah, Spark's too heavy. Can you carry this pack? No. Can you carry this pack? Actually, wait, you're a big, strong fighter. You should be the one carrying the dead body. So if you would put this in your pack, close that. It is weird to me that, what do you mean too heavy? All right. Can you hold that, please? Yeah. Now can you hold it? No. What do you have that's so heavy, Sentry? Okay. How about now? No. There. Now? No. Okay. Okay, so she's carrying quite a lot. He's only carrying 12 of 36. He's carrying 19 of 36. I'm carrying 17 of 36. And she's carrying 26 of 26. Alright, I'm just going to have to shuffle some stuff around, I suppose, until I can actually move him. There we go. Right. Oh, I must have hit C at some stage. Right, so if we can get out of here alive with Spark, let's do the intelligent thing and move these nuisances this time. Greetings, Yulo. You're quite right. You see me not using Candelabra, and it has gotten Spark killed. I was off trying to find the entrance to Dungeon Distard when I noticed that one of my party wasn't around, and it was Spark, and he had gotten killed in this little dungeon here, where we met a unicorn. So I'm off to Lord British. There's the unicorn. I'm off to Lord British to get Spark resurrected. Then maybe we can have another shot at this this business of finding Dungeon Distard and not getting horribly killed by dragons. Because, as we know, Batlin said there were no dragons. Hi, wolves. I am using a hoe, however, which, as I'm sure you'll agree, is almost a candelabra. It's sort of long and it's thin, and it has a bit at the coloured bit at the top. That's sort of like a candelabra, isn't it? Okay, off to Britain to get Spark brought back to life. Poor Spark. I probably shouldn't be taking a small child out on sort of dangerous dungeon dives, but here we are. That's not good. Which way? I can take the opportunity to chat with Batlin quickly and get a reminder on where precisely Dungeon Distard is anyway. Okay, we're in more or less the right place. I think I've just gone a little too far to the north. Ah, yeah, that looks like the right sort of place. There we go. It's actually slightly sad. Just a short while ago, Spark was the one that reprimanded me about trying to lower the gangplank with the sail still up. And now we're carrying his dead body off to get to Lord British. Makes you think, doesn't it? I mean, not really, but, you know, it probably should. Okay, we're to the south, so we want to head north. So, Yulo, how go your game development adventures? Where am I? East. Hi, Lord British. Lord British, we've had another little accident. I don't suppose you can... Hi, Lord British. Honestly, there's a reason I have sentry carrying the body of a dead child. It's perfectly legitimate. Heal. Yes, definitely. Resurrect, please. Indeed, this person is badly wounded. I will attempt to return them to health. Of course, it will never cost thee anything to use mine healing services. Breath doth return to... let's try that again. Breath doth return to the body. Thy comrade is alive. Done. Bye. Goodbye, Thorm. Do come back soon. Oh, hi. Hi, Spark. As soon as we get someone... Let's see, how are you doing, Spark? Okay. What I want is to find one of our slings to give to you. Because I don't think I want you as a frontline fighter. See, yeah, strength 14, dexterity 25. So we definitely want you wielding ranged weapons, Spark. That's my reagents. Somewhere around here I think I might have... Oh, there's a sling, that'll do. You go to that. You go there. In fact, you know what? Let me see if I have somewhere else that I can dump that sword. Actually, you know what? I have a spare sword. Lord British, here, have a two-handed sword. We could also use more armor for you, Spark. Alright, so now that Sentry's no longer carrying a corpse, we can get him carrying some other stuff. First of all, we want you to have a sword in your offhand. Let's see, I did put stuff somewhere. Wait, why are you using a sword? Maybe it's out of power, this thing? It is. Okay, so that lightning one's no good anymore. Well, that explains that. We could use something other than a sword for you to wield, however. I mean, I do want you to have a sword as a backup. I just don't want you... Excuse me, game. I'm trying to listen to Lord British's throne room. Yeah, I mean, you're not great at either, really, Julia. I should probably swap you out for someone else, but here we are. Born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe, or something like that. Could have sworn I had more stuff somewhere. Please excuse me while I dig through my many containers and such like. I'm going to want more food sometime soon. That's YOLO. Okay, well there's my magic arrows at any rate, so I can give that to him. There's his bow. Pardon? Move those there. Move that there. And that can go... No? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Can it go there? No, I think that's a throat slot, so... Fine. Into your backpack then. He was carrying it there earlier, but oh well, maybe I had something in the wrong slot somewhere. That's that thing. I think that's everything for now. This is that ring of invisibility that I found. This is my orb of the moons. I think we're pretty much ready. Spark, how are you doing? How is everyone doing for hits? 13, 14, 13. Okay, we're actually all doing pretty well, I think, for the most part. I'm wondering whether I shouldn't go and... I wonder, how are we doing for... I keep forgetting that double-clicking them talks to them rather than opening their inventories. How are we doing for gold? 228. And let's see if I can get something like a crossbow or something like that for Julia. Let's see if I can correct her name. Nope, still calls her shopkeeper. Okay, Julia is just shopkeeper now. Okay, so where were those shops now? Well, Julia, you're apparently shopkeeper. Do you know? No, I don't think Julia knows. Ah, but I know. We found it. This is the place. Hi. Hello, Coop says. Job and let's see. I want to buy. I'd love a triple crossbow, but it costs 400 gold. I wonder whether we want. What do arrows cost? 25 for a dozen. What do bolts cost? 30 for a dozen. So arrows are the cheaper option here. So I think we'll go for a bow. Let's just check. What does a crossbow set us back? 120. Whoa. Okay. We are definitely going for a bow and some arrows. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Yes, and we'd better get some arrows. 25 for a dozen. Okay, so let me think. Maybe 3 dozen? That should be good. Yeah, 3 dozen. Thank you. And no, that'll be fine. Goodbye. Okay, so... Oh, does this show our armor at all? No. Okay, so... Hi. Put that there, because I have something better for you. Have a bow. We have 36 arrows here. I'm going to give you, let's say, 24 of them. And then the rest I'm going to give to Sentry to top up his reserve of arrows. He having only 3. Although in all fairness, he also has magic arrows coming up. Okay, good. So with that, oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Sorry, I completely forgot who I meant that to be for. It is in fact for her. Hi. The sword aside for a moment. Take. Oh right, because the shield. Okay, in that case, of course that's two-hander as well. So I can't have her use a shield. Okay. In that case, yeah, I'm going to keep her. I'm going to have her on the bow. My thinking being that Spark's the one who got killed. She's carrying too much now. There we go. That'll do. She's the one who got killed, and thus... Sorry, no, Spark's the one who got killed, and thus I want him to be using the weapon that doesn't require ammo. Right. That's more like it, I think. Now, where did I leave that dock? I think it's over here somewhere. Is this the ship? Oh yes, this is the shipwright, so this is the place. Right. And if you think that's bad, I'm pretty sure when I was out off traveling once, I asked someone for directions to a museum that turned out to be the building just next to me, more or less. Well, not quite. There was a bit of garden and fence between me and it, but still, it was the adjacent structure, as I recall. Alright, so... once again, we're trying to find Distard, which I'm pretty sure is in here somewhere. The only problem is I don't know where the entrance is. I've seen the dragons that are not there. I just don't know how to get into the place. Speaking of not knowing how to get into places. Of course, there's an argument to be made that given how quickly and easily we got killed just now, maybe seeing some dragons is not a good idea. but I'm going to go anyway. So, here we are. We're at the docks of Trinsic, I believe. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you, Yolo. No, I'm trying to click on the sail. The sail, there we go. Right. If there's a conflict of logic about having two boats in at a single pier, is that paradoxical? Paradoxical? Right, let us save. We've had a bit of an adventure already. People dying and unicorns and gold and magic arrows. All quite... Oh, hi. Pity that wolves don't drop anything, but oh well. Oh, we better go after this, I think. Come on. Okay, and I want yellow. What does that mean? Oh, I think that just means I'm in combat mode. Okay, so YOLO is our provisioner, is going to carry the 5 legs that this one animal dropped. But I'm honestly glad that these animals dropped 5 legs because we could use the food. Right. So, I think we can just bundu bash through here. Ah, there we go, here's the mountain. Right. So, let's see if we can find distard up this way somewhere. Oh, sulfurous ash. Reagents. I didn't know that reagents were found just out in the wild like that. Well, I will take some sulfurous ash. Might as well keep things somewhat orderly in this place. Oh, well, that was a neat find at any rate. Just a little couple of piles of sulfurous ash, although I don't see anything that seems like a likely origin for some sulfur, but oh well. Not complaining, not complaining. Free reagents. Ah, kittens. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Quartermaster, give everyone their food, please. That tank? Oh, okay, that person is not hungry. Whoever that was is hungry. That person's hungry. That person's not. There we go, that's fine. There we go. Do you see a rabbit here? Can we kill the rabbit? Hi, hi. Hold on, maybe there's a better way. Anyone care for roast rabbit? I think I may have hit one of my own there. If I can just get a clear line of sight to this rabbit. Let's try this. Gotcha! Ha ha ha! I am an expert rabbit hunter. All that for a bit of beef. Wait, what? What? Wait, rabbits that give beef? I mean, I'm sure after being assaulted like this, the rabbit has a beef with me, but that's not what that's supposed to do. Okay, back to trying to find distard. Ah, here's a dungeon. Where are we precisely? I mean, not precisely, but more or less. Okay, this is the top of the right mountain range, so I think this is probably the right place. So let's set up camp. Let's make sure we are all nice and rested. No, sorry, not you, YOLO. Make sure we are nice and rested ahead of the dungeon dive. Ah, it is time to continue with the quest. Who was actually in the dungeon there? There we go. And we will save. Yes. I wonder, can we tell these people to not follow? That didn't do anything. I don't think we have a means of asking people to just stay put.
It is a trap. Do you not see? It is a trap.
Yeah, I know, Guardian. I actually saw the dragons from the other side of the wall. So, no, I know this is a trap. I'm going in anyway. But thank you, I appreciate your concern. You see, look, the Guardian is a good guy. He has our best interests at heart. You can see it clearly now. Oh, hey, guys. Who are you lot? The warrior carries himself with confidence. Name. Thou mayst call me Kybra, milady. Job. I am a sellsword, but at the moment I am trying to help my friend regain his senses. Friend. Oh, kittens. Let me try that again. Sorry, I clicked through by mistake. Job, right. Friend. I was not about to let Cosmo venture down here by himself, so I offered to accompany him, as did Calibras. He points to the gargoyle. Senses? 'Tis a long story. Cosmo is looking for the unicorn that supposedly inhabits this cavern. He looks you in the eye and shrugs. He is a fool. Ah, it's the unicorn who we met earlier and who told us that they could, being a supernatural creature, they were perfectly capable of hiding for these people indefinitely. I heard that, Kyber. Unicorn. The unicorn is traditionally a way to prove the purity of a young maiden. However, less commonly known is that it will also reveal a young man's lack of wild oats, which is to say, it will also prove whether a man is a virgin. It will prove whether anyone's a virgin. Fool. Ophelia does not love him. She simply sent him on this quest to be rid of him. I doubt she expects him to find the unicorn, let alone return to her. Ophelia? He met her in Gelom. She was serving in the bunken stool. Apparently it was love at first sight, as he calls it. Rid. The nature of her request is quite ironic, for I would expect that the unicorn would have shunned her quite some time ago. He is not to her tastes, I would imagine, and were he to truly know her, she would not be to his. But alas, love is blind, as they say. They? I do not know who they are, but that is what they say, is it not? Bye. Till next time, milady. Hi. Oh, hi. I want to talk to you. You see a rather reserved-looking gargoyle. Name. To be known as Calibras. Job. To work as a warrior for hire most of the time. To be between jobs now. To help friend Cosmo find unicorn. Calibras. To be not my true name. To have been given this name by Kyber, who could not pronounce my Gargish name. Cosmo. It's amusing, since I couldn't pronounce Kyber's human name. To have known him for many years, but not as long as Kyber. To be good friend. Unicorn. To be unsure, but to think it has something to do with a woman, and to say how sex. Kyber. To have been partners for many, many years. To have been bonded for even longer. There we go. He means by bonded that we are very good friends. He turns to the gargoyle. I told thee to be careful how thou dost phrase things. Thou could start many false rumours if thou were not more specific. The gargoyle nods sheepishly. So wait, are they together? Is that what we're saying? I mean, no argument if so. I think that's what there is. I'm not sure whether they're suggesting that they are together or suggesting that they're not together, and that the gargoyle is not someone who is not native to whatever language they speak in Britannia, is accidentally giving the impression that they are together. But anyway, woman. To be related to difference in genders, I know, but to see no such thing in gargoyles, to believe there is a certain human woman who sent him here. To have heard Cosmo say, love, but Kaiba claims there is no such thing. To comprehend not, but to help friends anyway. Ouch, okay, so Kaiba is a bit of a cynic when it comes to love, it seems. That is what I like about him, milady. Loyal to the end, he says, patting the gargoyle on the shoulder. Okay, so they're probably not together then, if he feels that way about love. Sex. To know nothing about this word. To mean something similar to reproduce. Yes, more or less. It's a little broader than that in human usage, but alright. To tell you gargoyles reproduce differently than humans seem to, but to explain too poorly to be useful. Bye. To say, till next time, milady, he says. Interesting. Ah, and you must be Cosmo. The wide-eyed expression of this youth seems indicative of his naivete. Name. I'm Cosmo, milady, betrothed of Ophelia. Job. I am, searching for something, milady. Betrothed. Aye, milady, we are to be wed as soon as I return to her silky arms. Oh, please, he rolls his eyes. Ophelia. She's the most beautiful woman in all Britannia. I still find it hard to believe she has agreed to marry me, a lowly warrior. I will travel to the ends of the world for her, if that be necessary, to keep her heart. Searching. Well, milady, 'tis a bit of a personal matter. What he's searching for, milady, is his virginity. That is not true, he blushes. I'm looking for a way to prove my virginity. Proof. He looks down at his feet. Milady Ophelia is concerned that I might not be pure. I have waited my entire life for someone like her. Can she not see that I held myself for marriage? I mean, I don't think that's a particularly visible trait. Personal. I would rather not discuss it, milady, he stammers. But I mean, we are. I think we know the point, and let's respect his wishes on that. Good day, milady. If thou dost see the unicorn, tell it to wait for me. Oh, the unicorn knows about you, I'm afraid. The unicorn knows about you. Right, so, you know what? Let me just save again, since we are going into danger and we have just done some stuff. Right. Debris. You know what? Let me see if I can... I don't think I can, but let me see if I can have some light in here. It's a bell. No, it doesn't look like it. Who's carrying it? Oh, I see. We just put it down. Okay. That's no good. Okay, never mind. I mean, I have light spells, but we can see. We can see. Oh, I wonder whether that's what we're after. Ooh, yeah. Actually, hold on. I remember this place. Okay. Let's just go for it. Oh no, hey. What's this? It's kittens. We're gonna have to find someone who can actually carry the thing before someone else finds us in here. Hi. Ah, there we go. And some fellowship medallions. And oh, some reagents and such like. Let me just transfer that stuff over. Nice. And I mean, so far no dragons. You know, who knows? Maybe Batlin was telling the truth, eh? Save. Oh, there's a dragon. Interesting. There's also a gate there. I want to get at that chest that I spotted. Oh, kittens. Hey, dragon. Hey, dragon. Actually, no, I think this might be the chest that we opened earlier, so maybe I don't want to get at that. Hi, excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through, dragon. Oh, there's a bag there. What's in here? Oh, a ring of regeneration. That's very nice. I'll put it on you. I really hope those dragons are sort of patiently waiting. What do you mean you can't wear that? Oh, I think you might be full on weight. Which is a bit of a problem. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess let's put it on Spark. I know he can't because he's wearing Gauntlet. Well, chain gloves at any rate. You actually have one. Sentry doesn't, but he's probably tough enough that he doesn't need one. I really want to put it on her. So, alright, what if we put that in someone else's... No, not that, not that. That. There we go. Now can you wear the Ring of Regeneration? No? Hold on. Is it because of the bow? Shouldn't the ring go in this slot? Oh, it looks like I can't use the bow and the ring at the same time? That's weird. Okay, fine. You have one. Spark, can you use the Ring of Reed? Can we, you know what, let's, in that case, let's put the gauntlets. What do you mean I can't put the... Excuse me a moment. Right, sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yes, so... Oh, yes, dim lighting. I didn't see that she's actually wearing a pair of gloves. That would be the problem. So is anyone here not wearing gloves? You're not wearing gloves. Okay, so then now we should be able to put the Ring of Regeneration on her, I think. There we go. Oh. Even the inventory management is an adventure at times. Hi there, dragon. Couple of sleeping dragons. See if we can slip by them. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi. I pressed S by mistake. And that's what happens when you fight dragons. Even young ones. Let's try loading out of that. And that's sort of the sort of reason that I saved. What's up here then? Is there anything non-lethal in here? Oh, I think there might have been some caltrops there. Ah, well there's that gold. So, spark, spark, spark. You carry our gold these days. Ah, there we go. Okay, well that's worth saving, I think. Yeah, well we are in a cavern full of dragons. I can understand having a bad feeling. And I forgot about those. Oh, kittens! It's full of drakes! Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers! Run, 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 run! At this point I think we run for the exit. Wait, have we lost Spark again? There's Spark. Spark has -2 hits. Spark is down. Where did Spark end up? Wait, where did those dragons... Those drakes just vanished. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to complain. Actually, I think he's not dead. Yeah, he's not actually dead. Good. Good, good. Let's just leave. Let's not ask questions. Let's just leave. Wait, did that save? Yes, good. Whew. Okay, well, I'm glad that Spark wasn't actually dead. Let's leave now. Right. Okay. So we found distard, we found some fellowship stuff, and we got out more or less alive. Hey, bunny. Oops. Pressing all the wrong buttons today. I'm not going to try to chase after the bunny. Whew. Okay. So let's head back to Britain. Okay. That was honestly slightly more harrowing than I expected it to be. Let's collect up the sulfur. Looks like reagents likely respawn, which is nice. I don't have my spellbook to hand to tell what reagents are used for what spells, but I think sulfur would usually be used for a light spell in this game series, so that's a fair bet. Alright, so there's the unicorn, then, whoops, and we can, I think, cut across here, yes. Here we go, here's Trinsic. And we should be close to the docks, and there shouldn't be anything too dangerous around here. I'm not much mistaken. Oh, there's something around. Oops, still pressing the wrong buttons. Hello? What happened there, Julia? Actually, you know what? Since Spark keeps dying, let me... Hold on, let me swap out their armor here. No, that's not where you put armor, Julia. This is Julia, right? Yes, Julia the Tinker. I'm guessing she had a bit of a morale failure and broke and ran. Also, she seems to have lost her ring of regeneration somewhere along the way. Maybe rings of regeneration time out or something like that. Weird. But no great matter. Let's keep going, yes. I think I want to be hereabouts somewhere. Docks should be up here, I think. Right. Oh, and our ship. Feels like a long time ago that we were on this ship last, somehow. Yeah, can't go back up that way, it seems. Or at least not easily. So let's just go around this little island. Come on, there we go. Nice peaceful sailing music. Oops, while I get jammed into narrow waterways. Where are we? We surely haven't reached Britain yet. Oh no, this is the pause dock. Okay, that's fair. Yep. Come on, here we go. Yeah, I want to be here. Hi, tentacle. Oh, not a tentacle, figurehead. I thought that was a sea monster. I mean, I suppose technically it is a sea monster, but I thought it was an actual living sea monster, and I thought it was the tentacle and not the head. So let's go see how Battlen feels about our progress. We're surely Fellowship material now. Of course, I now have to figure out where I left the Fellowship Hall. Oh, hey. I'm looking for a big place with gold plaque. That's an inn, I'm pretty sure. I know the ins and outs of these things. Fellowship Hall, Fellowship Hall. Ah, this looks like it. Yep. Okay. Ah, hi, there you are. Battling along, are we? Thorm, my dear, dear friend, how wonderful to see thee again, says Battlen, as lightning flashes in the sky. Not at all ominous. Chest. Ah, yes, thou hast returned from Dungeon Distard. But wait, I do not see the Fellowship funds that thou wast to bring back. What has happened? Monsters. Monsters? There are monsters lurking in Dungeon Distard? Well, then, I do apologize for thine inconvenience. Join. Well, thou didst certainly attempt to complete the quest. I cannot understand why the chest in Distard was empty. Oh, there was an empty chest, apparently. Okay. But we shall forget it, shall we? Now that thou hast worked a little for the Fellowship and hast learned what we stand for, dost thou still wish to join? I mean, for certain values of yes. Then thou art most welcome to the Fellowship. Thou wilt officially be inducted during our nightly meeting this evening. Please come, and thou shalt receive thy medallion then. Once again, we thank thee, Avatar. Right, and with that, I think I'm going to call the end of the stream. We've had a bit of adventure. We've run away from dragons and drakes. We've joined the Fellowship. We've killed Spark twice. And acquired some bits and pieces here and there. I see we have some viewers. My apologies for the timing. I'm actually just closing up the stream now. But thank you for joining nevertheless. You should find the VOD on the channel and in short order on my YouTube channel, which should be linked to in the bio, which will also have VODs for previous episodes of this playthrough, as well as other Let's Plays and dev videos and one or two miscellaneous things, including my Ultima VIII and Gummy Bears mashup, short mashup video. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Stay well and goodbye.